feel like that's wrong. I'll have to look at something, but
I was gonna say.
okay, that's what I thought.
He didn't get stabilized?
No, he did get stabilized. It was just something I fucked up on something. That's all.
But yeah.
Either way, you got stabilized. You guys were ambushed when you entered the Zentarum hideout by a group of Kenku, who was later found out that they were part of the Xanathar Guild. After you guys defeated them, captured one of them, and then let him go. To which Rom tried to kill him as he was escaping and failed.
So close.
Then you discovered Renair Neverember, the son of the former Open Lord of Waterdeep, hiding in a broom closet before the city guards showed up. And you guys, with Renar in tow, decided to head down to the sewers where the escaped Kenku had said the Xanathar Guild hideout was. So you guys entered the sewers and fought a gazer rather quickly and disposed of it, and you are now making your way further into the sewers, closing in on the Xanathar hideout. I still need a marching order.
Stoke, Evelyn.
Yep.
Probably Renair. Then, you want to go Fargus, or do you want to be in the back?
It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Okay. It'll be Fargus and then me in the back.
Okay.
Yep. If Stoke's okay with me leaving his eyesight.
Maybe.
As long as Evelyn's between me and him, I'm alright.
Alright. Well then. You guys are making your way down through a increasingly narrow passage. It's gotten down to be about 5 feet. You're sloshing through about a foot of water / sewage.
Delicious.
And you're making your way down. You guys should be able to see and control your characters at this point.
I just see a black screen.
It's in the right side.
Try to zoom
I zoomed
Yeah.
out all the way. There's nothing.
Do you
for me.
guys not see anything?
I see it.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Elysia, do you see it?
I'm refreshing.
No.
Trevor. Yeah, I see it just fine.
Yeah, I still got nothing.
Alright, so Nico and Elysia, could you drop your characters out to right? You guys see where I'm pointing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pinging.
Yeah, or do the blue ping.
It's still like loading my stuff.
Okay.
Are you able to
How's
drag
your
your
throat
character? I thought it's fine. It's just this annoying ass cough. Elysia.
Alright, when she's able to partake, just
I still can't see shit.
Theater of the mind. You can't see anything?
Nope.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Weird.
Because yeah, I'm seeing it just fine.
I know, but I don't.
Hold on.
All right, I see the yawning portal.
Okay, that's what everybody should see.
Oh, and it went
Alright.
away.
Yep, and now you should see. Oh,
Just
I know what I did wrong.
I dragged
Okay,
his token
now.
back. Are you able to
Bam.
control your token?
Okay, I see it.
Hold on. I think so.
Hold on,
but
I got you.
okay.
Now you should be able to see. Everybody should be able to see now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Technical difficulties aside, you guys are in a narrow hallway or sewer tunnel.
Okay. And now we're going, right?
Yep.
Okay. And it's
It's up
dark,
to
I'm
you.
guessing. All
It's
right.
a sewer tunnel.
Yep.
I suppose we should move forward.
As
Are you
I'm
able to move your
moving forward.
token, Elysia?
Yeah, I pulled it out into like the yawning portal, but that's all like I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a sewer or anything.
Pull your token back. Oh, I see what happened.
You zoomed out, right?
Can you see it now?
No, I just see the yawning portal, like with all the people.
Refresh.
Roll20 is being quite difficult.
Yeah. Refresh the page, and I will control your token right now. But you are following stock down a hallway,
Okay.
5 foot wide sewer tunnel, essentially.
Okay.
So Nico, as you approach to an intersection,
Mm-hmm.
a hub, the main sewer tunnel expands into a circular hub with a pair of tunnels going either direction, across from each other. To the south, there's a stone ledge, and you can see the inlet of a door.
What do you see?
It's more sewer. I'll go wherever you point.
Elysia, are you able to see now?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to move my token, but I see it.
Okay. You can't move your token?
I just did it. Hold on. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
remember, if you click it and use the arrow keys, it's super easy to do it that way.
And it's
Wait,
at
what?
that point, as you guys enter in, yeah, you can use your arrow keys on your keyboard to move your token.
Oh.
If you select your
Click it, and then
token.
the arrow keys.
Yeah, I got you.
So, as you guys start making your way into this cylindrical area, actually, you see as an arrow flies past your headstock, shooting out from over in that direction.
All right. Say, wait, okay, I thought that was more. Okay, so we're under attack.
And everybody needs to roll initiative.
All right, make sure you click your token
Oh,
once he has the widget out.
Oh, no, you can do it right now. It'll auto-populate on there.
never good.
Where's that? All right. And
Alicia's
with
didn't
that,
record for some reason, but hers is a 15.
ew. Okay. Guess I should. So with that, there's going to be another arrow that pops out. I'm going to make an attack against Renar. And that's going to hit. Ugh. 6. As an arrow like cuts into his arm or his shoulder. Not doing fatal damage, but damage all the same. And now it is Rom's turn.
Right, I can see this one over here through the gap.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
And what you see is like a small arrow slit. Like a medieval arrow slit, just a little window.
I'm gonna attempt to zip zap him with the good old Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I forgot to mention you also have your hex ability.
Oh, okay.
That unlocked too.
Alright. As a bonus action, I'll put a Hexblade's Curse on this one behind this arrow slit.
Okay.
And target is cursed for 1 minute. If it dies, I gain bonus to damage rolls against the thing. The bonus is equal to proficiency bonus. Okay, any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a critical on a roll of 19 or 20. Alright.
Yeah.
17.
Ooh. Guess I should mess up. Hold on. Sorry. Ill prepared. Should have had this pulled up before. Cover bonus.
Yep. It's that bonus CC.
Also, what's everybody's passive perception? While I'm thinking about it.
11
Mine's
for me.
10.
12 for me.
Okay, what'd you say, Elijah?
She didn't.
What's your passive
I heard
perception?
her say somebody talked over her. I can look it up
No.
if worst case.
It's
No, that
my passive perception.
it's on
Yeah.
your
Oh, wait,
character
sorry,
sheet.
I see it. I see it. It's 11.
Okay. So the highest one is 12. That's basically what I heard.
Hmm?
The highest one is 12. That's what I heard, correct?
Probably, yeah. That's
That's
mine.
fine. I got a chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
Your
it's
attack
fine. I don't want to take medicine, please.
is 17.
Yep.
That does not hit.
Shit. Alright. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Bonus action and main action.
Yikes.
Yep. All right. Aveline, it is your turn.
Okay. So how far can I move again?
30 feet, 6 squares.
You're kind of blocked in.
Okay.
I will say
Shoot,
for
but-
this, you can shimmy through friendly,
Okay.
Okay.
by friendly characters.
Okay.
Guy's also small.
All right. So I'm going to move forward and then attack him with my great sword.
Who? Which one? This one? Or this one?
That one, the second one you just pinged.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you aren't gonna be able to do that one because Renar is kind of standing right in front of that right there. You can move forward or by Stoke and attack the other one.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
Okay. Go ahead and make a greatsword attack.
Ooh.
That
No.
does not hit. So you kind of jab, like take your greatsword out and thrust it into the arrow slit, but it doesn't make contact with anything as you pull it back out.
Okay. So I guess that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Fargus.
Trying to see what I can do. Well, I figured this is just, you know, kind of like a cow, like a walking area rather than a wall.
We're in a little bit of a shit fuck here.
Where?
Right here, or hold on.
Ping it.
There.
That is a raised platform that sits up
Yeah,
above the water.
that's
and
what I
there's a
figured it
doorway.
was. Yeah, I figured that's what that was, so
Yeah,
I just
and
wanted to
that
make
is a
sure
door.
that I was reading it right. Yeah, I was making sure that this area, the blotch area, is walls, and that was just one of the raised platforms. So, I am actually going to move up here and open the door
Okay.
for my action.
Yep. I gotta switch to lighting. Shit. All right.
And then I
You
can
still have. Yeah, you still should have 20 feet of movement.
because I moved 5, yep, so. And then...
I
so
will say
that's
that you
what's-
can use your bonus action to open up that door as well.
I'm also... Okay, like, if you're going to allow it, then I'll use my bonus action to open that door, too. And then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15,
Situational.
20, 5.
You can move into the doorway.
Alright.
You can move right there.
Alright. Then I'll
Actually,
end
no,
much.
you can't. You can't move there. You can only move right there because the door counts as a
Oh,
5 foot.
okay. Okay, yeah, if that counts as 5, then yeah, that's...
So
Let's see,
we're
5,
gonna go ahead and
10,
just say that the door isn't
25.
open.
Yep.
And
Okay,
that
yeah, that's...
you
I'm
are at
just
the
in
end of
right
the
there.
hallway.
Yeah, I forgot. Speeds 25. Yeah, that
Alright.
works. Yep.
It is now Stokes' turn.
All right, I am going to try to jump up this ledge too. I think that
So
is-
that's 10 feet.
the ledge is 10 feet.
No, you've moved 10 feet. I'm
Okay.
keeping track of.
Then
movement
from
stuff.
there to here is
15, 20, 25, so you can move up right next to Fargus.
okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is now Renar's turn, who is going to pull out his rapier. And he is going to... What does he get to? That's half bad. Jesus. So he slashes his rapier in through the arrow slit just like Aveline did, but he doesn't make contact either. And then uses his movement to come up behind you, Stoke.
Alright.
Now it's this goblin's turn, and he does not have line of sight on anybody, so he is going to hold his action. Now goes to the top of the round, and the other goblin is going to attack you, Aveline. Does a 18 hit. I'm sorry, does a 17 hit. Yes, it does.
Hold on, she's texting me. Oh, her shit
Sounds like...
Yeah.
Alright, well... She can hear me, but she can't see what's going on.
Yeah, I think her roll 20 is, or let me see.
Because I can't hear her if she's talking into her mic. Either way, the arrow does hit her, and she takes 4 points of damage. It sticks into her shoulder. I'm just keeping track of her stuff right now.
Thank you.
And now it is your turn, Rom.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to blast this one through that hole.
Alright.
Eldritch blast. Oh, buddy, that's not gonna
That does not hit.
Nope. Alright. Does it take a prepared attack against me? Or
Yes,
did
it does.
Alright.
Does a... What is it? Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage.
Oof. I'm at 1 point, boys.
Sorry,
You still
not
have
sorry.
movement.
I do. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Alright, now it is Eveline's turn, and does she want to attack? I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
say that
just
she wants
let
to
her attack.
attack. Alright. She goes for another greatsword thrust, but it does not land a hit. And with that, she is going to follow your lead and move down past you. And into the hallway. Alright. Fargus.
I am going to use an action to open that door.
Alright.
So that's 5.
10 feet. 15, 20. You can move one more.
25. Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move there, and then since I already used my action. Oh, I just used my bonus action. Well, I actually don't use it. I'm just gonna end my turn.
You can yell something out if you would like to, but
Well, no, I don't. Because it's alert that.
all right. Stoke, it is your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
You can move one more.
6.
And I believe if you have any ranged weapons, you can hit him with that, or you can attack him with that.
I do not. I just yell at him instead and try to intimidate him. Like,
Okay.
Alright, she's just restarting her computer. It might take a bit.
can I roll intimidation?
Yeah,
for
it's
that?
alright. Yeah, you can roll intimidation.
Well,
Did not intimidate him, though. It was a loud, thunderous yell as Stoke yells out at the goblin in front of him. But the goblin just turns, unafraid.
so my first 2 rolls of this this run have been pretty shitty so far.
Oh, well, hopefully the bad rolls are out before you,
Yeah.
before we get to truly dangerous people. Alright, and with that, Renar is going to move up. So right behind you, and he is going to, after hearing your roar, throw the deck picked up at the goblin. Which he throws the dagger and it misses. It's like gleams just over the goblin's shoulder and into the wall behind him, clattering to the ground. Now it is this goblin's turn, and I don't think he can see you. He can't see you, Kazi, so he is gonna back up and disappear. Alright, and now it is back up to the top. The goblin is going to pull out a scimitar, dropping a short bow on the ground. And he is going to move up to right there and take a swipe at you. I'm rolling low on this die tonight. I don't think a 9 hits you, does it?
No.
So he slashes wide at your knees and you just kind of sidestep it.
Alright.
Rom, it is your turn.
Alright. Gonna go up 5, 10. Would I be able to hit him from here?
I'm going to say no.
No?
Do you guys want to try to get her in a call rather than
I mean, we can.
You want to do that?
yeah, I think we should
Sure.
try that.
Okay, here.
I think we got one already.
Yeah.
We do.
Everybody in here.
Here.
It's got everybody including Silva, but he's at work, so or whatever, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Perfect. Hello.
Alright, everybody here?
Not Elijah yet.
Well, yeah,
She is.
she's restarting her PC.
Yeah.
Well, she joined back in the Discord.
Yeah, I literally, as y'all were saying that, I just joined the Discord.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It's all good.
All right, cool.
Alright, we're here though. That's the important.
Either way, Rom, I'm going to say you cannot.
And I can't see him from this angle?
No.
Alright.
It's like an arrow slit. You're looking at, like, maybe a foot wide,
Well,
like 2 or 3 foot tall window.
tiddly
Not very
bits.
big.
All right, so that was
Like
5,
you know
10,
the
15.
little windows next to the doors on
Mhm.
nicer houses. That's what you're essentially what you're looking at.
5,
Something about
10,
that wide.
15. All right, I've moved my 30 feet. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Evelyn, it's your turn. If she's
Okay.
logged in.
Am
You are
I alive?
yes.
Do you see your
You are
character?
in a small.
You're not dead. That doesn't mean you're alive.
Can you see your character?
Yeah, I can. I just wanted. I know that I got hit.
Yeah,
I
you
just
took an
wanted to make sure.
arrow and it did 4 points of damage, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it did 4 points of damage to you, but you are otherwise all right. You are in
Okay.
a doorway leading into a small hall, following the others of the group.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to move my piece. Let me see.
You can move 6 squares, so you can move. You can move up to here. But you can't really do anything beyond that at the moment.
Okay, so then I'll just end my turn then.
I
So I
mean,
can't
you
do
can't.
anything
Well,
else.
I mean, you can do
Well-
stuff if you want. I believe you still got lay on hands, right?
Yeah, I do.
You can do
Is there
that.
somebody else that's hurt?
Just you
Yeah.
and Kazi right now, I believe.
I mean, I took damage from last session that I haven't healed yet, but I'm still.
If you
okay.
killed a goblin, I get stronger. So I'm
Did you
banking
say
on that
that-
thing dying.
If you oh, do you have to kill it, or does he?
It just has to die with the hex on it, yeah, and then I'll scream out,
okay.
"Unlimited power!" You know, I'm looking for a
Alright,
soundboard right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Good power.
All right. Yeah, I would just hold it for right now. You can hold
Mhm.
an action, or just end your turn.
Oh, Realm of Darkness.
If that's the case, Fargus, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch from the bow to my short sword. And then
Okay.
I'm going to move here, and I'm gonna make a short sword attack against the goblin.
All right. That hits. Nice. You run around the side of the goblin, coming up behind him. You stab him in the back, doing a lot of damage. The goblin screams out in pain. He's still standing, but he is bleeding rapidly. He is like hemorrhaging right now.
Nice. And that will end my turn.
Stoke, it's your turn.
I am gonna Happy Gilmore this.
All right.
Yes.
That hits. You Happy Gilmore him. Like, let's just leave it at that. Like, you swing down like
Head goes for
broad.
the fucking 1
You
foot
swing
snip.
down like broad head with the thing, just swinging to the side, and the body of the goblin goes flying into the little crevice right in here, and it's just like crumpled up on the ground, dead.
That's you right now, just screaming unlimited power. So it died, right? Because I can't see what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
All right,
it died.
Yeah, it died.
I got 5 hit points from that.
And actually, fuck, we're in a call now. I can't drag people over. I'll talk. Yeah,
Oh.
so I was going through for like whispers and stuff. Kazi, are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay, well, check your messages. I'll just type it out to you.
Yeah, thank you for the heads up.
So that more or less ends combat where we're at.
Since the other one ran away.
You don't know where it went.
You know.
So, what do you guys want to do next?
Well,
I guess I'll join the fun squad up here.
I'm gonna check the goblin for shit. Oh,
Nat 1 and Nat 20.
The duality, man.
It is a bloody, mangled mess that you left. in your search for whatever loot and or treasure he might have, you just stand there in awe of your accomplishment.
body just explodes.
Pretty much. Just a pile of gore.
Well, I decided to speak up. There's still another one, right?
Uh,
Was it just this one? I don't know.
I'm not worried.
Well, I'm gonna check to see if I can find something that he missed from the loot goblin. Nope.
We should probably keep making our way through the sewers,
I
following
just
that
sent
yellow
you-
sign.
I just sent you a message.
I
Kazi.
agree.
Alright, and so Fargus, you
Got it.
find one copper piece
Oh hell
on
yeah!
that goblin.
Oh hell yeah!
Nothing
Now,
like a
what would
sewer
you guys
goblin's
like to do?
copper.
Alright.
Every copper is important.
Where do we go?
So, you guys are standing in a room that essentially looks like a small guard station. It's
Mhm.
got arrow slits in the walls leading to the central chamber, as well as one that goes down the hallway that you guys just came from.
Any yellow markings on the wall?
We should probably check.
No.
Okay. We should probably try to continue forward and see if we could find those signs, those yellow signs again.
Which way?
Probably.
This way?
Probably
Okay.
continue forward.
Yeah, the room to the
Oh.
south, Rom, as you saw, we're kind of peeking in. You saw
Never mind.
armory of rusted weapons. Kind of looks like a small storeroom. Clothing kind of litters the floor. There's nothing of any real value in there.
It's all, I'm assuming, like waterlogged, rusted sewer goodness. Yeah,
Yeah.
This is a dead end.
it's a dead end up there. All right, let's
Hmm.
continue down this way. Then.
No. So hold on.
That's
I
think
guess I should state this real quick.
Those are
You are
stairs.
heading downstairs, right here.
Okay.
So these
is
little
this-
markings
Yeah,
are
I was gonna say that.
downstairs, and you are actually approaching a tunnel.
Oh, okay. Because it looked like
So
it
it
just...
continues on. Yeah, there's a reason for it. It's the way the map's laid out.
Oh, gotcha.
But essentially, there's a tunnel, and it leads you through to here.
Okay. It's not a dead end.
Should we just head down the stairs then? Oh, I
if there's
think
no yellow
stock area-
markings, we should definitely turn back. If we can't find yellow markings down that way, but we should definitely check it out.
The last yellow
Yeah.
marking you saw was near the geyser. You guys defeated.
So.
There's a door in here.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Well, let's check.
There we go.
Right. I open the door.
All right. As you enter the room, you see two people standing inside. One you recognize. It's the leader of the group of people that started the bar fight back at the Yawning Portal.
Hmm.
And with that, combat starts again.
Oh boy. Roll initiative.
Yep.
All right. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Click my character. Click initiative. Oh, rip.
And I guess I should have said this before as you're coming in, but
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
you see that they were grabbing furniture and they were trying to barricade this door up here. And Krentz was telling him that he's an idiot. Kind of skipped over that part. My bad.
Well,
Alright, so, 14, 12, 8. Fuck.
at least I don't roll nat ones on initiative.
I've rolled a 3 and a 4.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That one's better. I'm gonna switch over to the porcelain die here soon. Alright. Stoke,
All right.
having been in a kind of angry mood with the goblin, it is your turn up for. What do you want to do?
All right.
You see an oldish dwarf. Did I not pull out his character sheet? No, I didn't. Fucking.
Is he like pathetic or is he?
You see a short, old dwarven man, and a bald human, or a balding human.
Oh, okay. The human's the old guy, right? This one's,
Since he's balding.
I'm guessing. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
That's
okay.
I don't know why they picked the tokens that they did, but it doesn't really match up with the shit they had
Okay.
printed in the book. Either way, I guess I'm just pulling out two.
And they're both trying to fight, right? It's not like this old guy's like fucking help me and running away.
No, they're both fighting.
Okay. Then I am going to charge at the old man in the front with my sword hanging down to my right, and I'm going to slash upwards
Okay.
and to the left at him. And, oh,
That does not hit.
okay.
You swing upwards from the left to the right,
Right to left.
or right to left, and
Yep.
you just You kind of catch his beard a little bit, but that's about it.
Okay. I look back and say, these guys are tougher than they look. And then it ends my turn.
Rom, it's your turn.
Oh god, I can't get past so many people, right?
I know.
Or is it a tight
I'm gonna say that it would have been a tight squeeze, but with Aveline standing in the doorway, you were unable to get through the door.
All right.
Sorry.
I just
If
say,
I
woo,
was the
woo, go get him.
I'm small enough that it would kind of work.
Yeah, but
not her.
I'm gonna, Dommy mommy standing in the doorway. So
Please
So-
stop.
Amazing.
I definitely made Aveline like a fantasy character of mine. Not gonna lie.
Please.
Fair enough. So, the old man that just swung at you drops, having just dropped a chair that he was trying to move across the room, pulls out his scimitar, and he is going to slash at you, but I doubt a fucking 7 hits you.
Nope.
So, just like you swing at him, he slashes at you, missing. Fargus, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna move here, and since I still have a short sword out, I'm going to use my bonus action to switch to my bow, and then
Alright.
I am going to attack him.
Who?
Dwarf. I'm back.
The dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah. The guy in the doorway.
Alright. That hits.
I need to go grab water. I'll be right back.
Just a lot.
Jesus. Yeah, I know. It's...
But that's still a lot.
So, you pull out the bow that is nearly as tall as you are. Draw it back and let loose an arrow, striking him right in the neck. He collapses to the ground, bleeding profusely.
The fucking highest roll on a die 8.
I'm back. Sorry.
Alright.
I just one hit KO'd someone.
beautiful.
Nice. Oh, shit.
It is now Renar's turn, and he can't do anything because somebody's standing in the doorway. So he is
I'm
gonna.
Sorry.
Stupid.
He is gonna hold his turn. Aveline, it's your turn.
I think I'm just gonna stay in the doorway to prevent everybody from coming in. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna move my token next to Stoke, and then I'm gonna attack that guy with my greatsword.
Can you still not move your character?
No, I
Okay.
can.
No.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack.
Alright.
Did you get my precious Kazi sick? Was it you?
No,
she's
do I
always
sound
made me
sick right now?
Yes.
I'm not sick. I've been at a music festival all weekend, so I don't really have.
So you're gonna
But
be
no,
sick.
I did not get him sick. No,
That's
I was
exhausting.
already finished with the flu
That
vibes.
hits.
Oh, you hit.
I had the flu from beforehand, so
Oh Jesus.
Your Kazi, whatever.
So you come running forward with the greatsword and jab it into his side, doing a decent amount of damage, but it doesn't quite get him down. He's still looking pretty good. Kind of just grimaces and looks at you, or stares at you and glares.
All
Back up to the
right.
top. Stoke, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to do an overhead slash since I was already swinging up. Now I'm going to swing back down.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yep,
Well,
19 hits.
It lagged a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and click the first one.
Okay.
So,
You great sword guys.
you bring the greatsword back down after swinging upwards down into his shoulder, and it buries deep into his shoulder. And at this point, he kind of slumps down. He's still standing, but he is not happy. He is bleeding profusely. Rom, it's your turn.
Finally, my time to shine. Alright. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, I'm gonna walk up to him, make sure I'm not muted. I'm not. I'm gonna hit him with my flail.
All right.
Flail.
Flail.
I'm
That
assuming
does not
I
hit.
don't, yeah. Damn.
You swing wide.
You don't get
Narrowly
any kind of
missing
advantage
it.
because he's. Oh, no.
no, it's
No.
not.
We're all
they're
facing the
not-
same way. I mean,
Yeah.
He's facing all in front of you. If you guys had one of you had moved forward or up one more spot, he would be flanked to here.
I was here
or
first.
And that's actually being generous because the rules say that you've got to be in a murder
Like-
sandwich.
yeah.
So basically,
You gotta
like
have him in a
those.
murder sandwich.
Oh,
No,
I
you'd
thought-
have to
I
be
thought we
directly
let
there.
the same. I thought the same rules applied to us anyway, so I thought we were just flanking people easy.
No, I'm being generous, and as long as you guys are 90 degrees, or
Yeah.
have people at least 90 degrees or more, I'm letting flanked apply.
Okay.
Flail didn't go through. Wah, wah.
No, you missed. Alright, it is now his turn, and he is not happy at getting hit, and he is going to attack you once again, Stoke. That does hit. That is a... It doesn't matter, it hits. It's like a 20. It's a
Oh.
22.
Yeah.
6. So you take 4 points of slashing damage as he brings the scimitar down, the tip of it digging into your chest.
All right.
Fargus, it's your turn.
Alright, my turn. Tap back. Oh, one's right there. So I'm going to squeeze by Rom. Go try to hide in the doorway there,
Okay.
and then shoot at him from.
All right.
As soon as I bring up the character sheet.
Well, that hits.
Yep.
So just like his buddy who you just stepped over, you let loose an arrow, and it kind of spikes into the back of his head, and he just collapses forward with an arrow and dug into the soft spot at the back of the skull.
Mm-hmm. That's about right.
And that ends the two people that were standing with you guys.
All right.
So I am going to grab my arrows out of both of these. So I'll roll survival.
Yep.
Yep.
You were able to pull the one out of the neck, but the other one breaks when you're trying to dislodge it from his skull.
Alright. So there. Okay. That's So it's like, damn it, lost another arrow. Ugh. Throw the shaft away.
All right.
So
And as you guys look around, you see the room contains 6 tattered straw-stuffed mattresses lying on the ground.
Guys, I think there's
There are
3 more of them.
There's various blankets and stuff that are on the beds. And there's a couple of chairs in front of the doorway up in the north.
Gonna investigate the bedding to see if I can tell anything from it. I don't know. Maybe you might tell me something.
Go ahead. It's a bed.
I am going to take one of the blankets.
Okay.
So
Add 1 blanket to your one dusty, moldy blanket
dusty.
to your inventory.
This man is straight up tired.
Oh no! By all means, please do. It might come back to haunt you.
What, taking the blanket?
You don't know.
Well, I don't have a blanket, so I think this will be good.
All right. I'm
Even
gonna
though I
check
have a
the
bedroll.
bodies. Survival?
Do investigation.
Investigation. Fuck. God.
You find nothing of use.
No tattoos either, right?
Well, the one man the whole side of his face is tattooed,
Gotcha.
but that's it. You realize that it is indeed the same person that Yagra was fighting in the bar.
Gotcha.
I pick up the old man by his legs and shake him to see if he has anything.
Okay, roll investigation
Da-da-da-da-da.
with disadvantage.
He already has a -2.
Yeah, I know. You find nothing of note fall out except some crumbs from him.
Some dingleberries.
So while there's chairs up there, there's nothing here, right? So this is just a door.
It's just the doorway.
I'm going to check to see if it's unlocked. So
Okay.
that would be investigated.
Yep.
Holy shit, our rules are so bad right now.
It
I
is
got
unlocked.
-2.
Maybe just sit in
Oh,
the
this
fucking
door's
room
unlocked.
till tomorrow.
You reach forward and loudly grab the handle and kind of jiggle the handle, and you find out that it is indeed unlocked, but you've made a bunch of noise.
Well, it's unlocked, guys.
I'm gonna start moving the chairs away from this door.
What if there's something behind it?
Well, why don't we find out?
Should we
That
check
is
the other door first? We don't have to move things.
I mean, I'm doing my own thing. I'm moving these chairs.
Hmm.
Oh. What do you want to do,
guys are
Stock?
messing with that door.
Okay, fine. I grab one of the chairs and I throw it at the wall behind me.
Okay.
I'm going to open this door. To see if I can.
You see another hallway in front of you.
Well, there's a hallway here, guys. I say, and then I'm just gonna start
You
walking.
see, as you look down the hall, you see that there are stairs that lead up.
And I found stairs.
I'm gonna wait for Stuck to get angry at the door and continue his rampage after seeing him throw that one chair.
Yep, rummaging. Body gets kicked around a little bit. Chairs are all against the wall now.
Okay.
I just say to him, after you.
And I open the door.
All right. You look inside, and it is a room with a hole in the floor.
Is this the hole?
Make a Constitution check.
Oh, it's a porta john.
Yeah, I was honestly I was about to say, you know
No,
how
it's
over
a
in
saving
Iraq
throw?
or Afghanistan?
Deck,
Yeah,
oh,
make a
it's-
saving throw.
Okay.
Like, you know the bathrooms over in fucking Iraq or Afghanistan? That hole in the floor. So this wave of putrid stench hits you. You see crawling out of the next to the hole, the corpses, or the torn apart corpses with bones sticking out, floating amid a gooey form. Their weapons lay on the ground, covered in fecal matter, ooze, and you see this gelatinous
there,
blob
guys?
start moving forward towards you.
I close
And
the door.
everybody
Huh.
needs.
Nope.
Okay.
And I say, Rom, after you.
All right.
I'm smarter than that. The streets raised me. I'm gonna go ahead and walk away.
What's up? Oh,
It's goo. I don't know what it is. It's goo.
close the door. What was in there?
Goo
Goo.
and swords.
No. Oh, okay.
Rom, what's
I
goo?
just.
Is it gonna? I'm waiting for Deck to say something.
I don't know. I mean, if you guys want, you can make a check or
Oh,
try and
fuck that,
figure
dude.
something out if you want.
Mm,
Or as time goes on, I'm just gonna start saying stuff.
Okay, let's leave.
Yeah.
It's big.
What's big?
Renar, as you guys make your way down the hall towards the staircase leading upwards, Renar takes one look at the door and sees the ooze starting to crawl through underneath the door and moves his way into the hall after you guys.
Close the door behind us.
All right. I'm going to move this one more time, actually.
Going upstairs now, right?
Yeah.
He's moving us. Deck, do you want me
So-
to just go into the room for this, or what? Because we're all kind of in this.
So you see the things that are in front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just go into the room. We'll just
About
call
how
it as
far?
like the
Like here-ish?
right there at the top of the stairs. And we'll just say that the others are behind you and that they can hear you.
Okay.
So, as you enter the room, does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
Oof. You take 5 points of damage as the goblin from earlier launches an arrow at you that sticks into your shoulder.
Ooh. Ow.
And everybody needs to roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Hold on, wait,
Yeah,
hold on a second.
Renee and I are.
No, it's alright. I'm gonna move you guys in. Everybody just roll initiative.
All right.
I'm aware of where we're at, Kazi.
Gotcha. Congrats to Nico for hitting that double-digit mark.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep. All right. So with that, see Rom up at the top of the stairs. If you want, I will say that you can use your 10. You can use 25 feet to get into the room, into the side of stock.
I will
Or stoke.
Yes, I will use 25 feet. Hey.
In front of you guys, you see a small goblin on one side of the room, as well as a half-orc who's is standing there with a book open in front of him.
He's got a gun!
Pretty much.
Bat, bat, bat. Oh, I'm gonna... Racism aside. I'm gonna blast the goblin.
Alright. That does not hit.
Damn it. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
As you let loose with a blast of eldritch energy towards the goblin, it shoots just to the side over his head and into the wall behind him. And now it is Aveline's turn.
All right. So can I get through the
Yes,
doorway?
you can get. It's not really a doorway. It's a 5-foot wide tunnel. So
Hey.
you can get past the people in front of you.
I just
And
Alright.
found...
dwarf, so I'm smaller.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack him with my great sword.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
So you come rushing up, and much like you attempted to do through the arrow slit, just charge forward, sword point in front of you, skewering the goblin like a shish kebab. And you
Nice.
let his body slide back down the end of your blade onto the floor, dead.
Sweet. All right, and that's gonna end my turn.
Fargus, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to move there. And I am going to let loose an arrow at the half-orc.
Okay.
Shit,
That does not hit.
I figured.
Your arrow goes wide as it misses.
Then I'm just gonna... That ends my turn. I can't really do much else, so...
Okay. Stock, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to run up to the orc and use Great Weapon Master to take a -5 penalty to my attack roll. And
Okay.
then if I hit really hard.
Hot damn.
Oh, the nat 20.
All right.
All right. How do you?
That's
Jesus.
I'm slicing in half here, side to side,
Hold on.
from right to left. Actually, that's a momentum attack, left to right.
Okay. So,
Jesus
how do you want
Christ.
to do this?
I'm like running at him, and I'm literally like swinging for the waist, trying to just hack him in half.
You do this. So as you come running up with the sword, like off to the side a little bit, you just plant your foot and swing with all of your body weight. A sideward cleave, and the sword makes contact into the the half-orc standing in front of you, and you can see the visual discomfort of first what was a grin, going into pain, going into oh fuck, as you cleave through his body, leaving 2 pieces of him on the ground.
And as he falls, I stab into his head so he doesn't feel it anymore, because I'm not a dick.
All right,
Not.
then. Jesus.
Well, that was quick. The fucking nat 20.
Dude, I
28
felt that.
points of
I
damage.
felt it. I was like, I'm gonna hit this.
28 points of damage.
Yeah. I was like, like great weapon master. I'm like, all right, this could play out, and then it's like natural 20. I'm just like, well,
He's dead.
The attack
And
roll
then
just pierced the heavens.
I'm regretting some of my my prior decisions now.
Oh shit. Okay. Are we still in combat?
No, I think
No.
that ends it.
You
It's
don't
just
see
those-
anybody around you. Still standing.
Okay. I look back and say I need a nap.
All right.
And I look on the orc to see if he has any potions. Both halves.
So make oh Jesus. Make an investigation check, not survival. Oh, you're
Okay.
worse at that.
Oh well. Oh well.
No, at least it's not a nat 1.
You see that he has a book in front of him. And that's it.
I'm expecting just full Gaston picking it up. There's no pictures in this.
I was gonna say useless and then kick it towards you. Not saying you're useless, but the book is useless, and then I kick it towards you.
I'll pick up the book.
Okay.
I attempt to read the book.
I flip to page 1 of the book.
Okay.
I thumb through it. What do I roll?
Investigation. You see that it's a grimoire.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to hold on to it.
That's it.
Hey man, that shit sells. I am gonna go over here and pick up the arrow that flew past the half orc.
Okay.
So gets my arrow back.
Elijah,
missing
is there
somebody
anything that you want to do?
No, not really.
Oh, these are doors here.
How about a hand? You know, like a hand that gets laid on a friend. You know, like a.
Oh yeah, let me use my last.
Hey, that prick
few
tried to
points.
kill me.
But I didn't.
I mean,
Yeah, but
you downed me.
he's still in our party, you know.
Oh, you and
So
your
I think
partialness.
I have 2 points left, so I'll give 1 to Stoke. And who else needs 1?
Just give both to Stoke, in my opinion.
Okay, I'll give them both to Stoke.
Because
we
I
wanna
haven't
do a
been
quick
hit
rest
since
here? Or how y'all feeling?
I can still continue.
Renair, how you doing?
I'm fine. But we should look around the room a little bit.
We're gonna investigate the room.
Perception check.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna roll perception to see. I don't see shit.
So you see that there are 5 entrances, including the one that you came in. There is a small raised platform with a chair right up about there, centered on it. These two, looks like there's a small doorway-ish kind of thing here and here.
Doorway. So, what do you guys make of this?
I'm gonna go up to the chair. Why is this on this raised platform here? Was it used for torture? Was it for an audience?
Investigation.
Was he a king?
Kang.
It looks like a throne.
Throne.
And behind it, there's an unlocked or an open chest.
Ooh, what's in
Like
the
a wooden
chest?
chest. Inside, there are 2 potions of healing,
Ooh, I take them.
16 gold pieces, 82 silver pieces, 250 copper pieces.
How much silver?
82.
Holy shit. And how much copper?
250.
I'll pocket all that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to go through this thing, see if it's a doorway or not.
Well, it is a door. It
Oh.
kind of like a folding, a weird makeshift door. But as you kind of pull and drag it out of the way, you see in front of you a straw pallet kind of lying on the floor in the corner and rusty manacles bolted to the walls.
Looks like kind of there's manacles.
That's probably an interrogation room.
Rom, is there anything by the throne?
Nope. Just the chair. Which I
Okay.
sit on. And wait
I'm also
for
gonna
everyone to make a
open this
decision.
door too.
Fargus, did you see what he was doing up
Oh,
by the throne?
because I was up there, right?
I saw your
No.
character up there. Like, you didn't see him get into the box or anything?
I didn't check.
Okay. So you're gonna check this other one?
Yeah, I'm checking this door.
Okay. As you open this one, you see a human male with red wavy hair, beaten and bruised, laying on the ground in front of you.
Oh, are you okay? I run up and say, "Are you okay?"
He is semi-conscious.
We got
Con-
someone here. I yell. He's breathing.
I
Bring him
snap
out.
the grimoire shut and get off the throne and walk down.
He has red hair.
Renar kind of leans inside and takes a look. Ah, Floon!
We found Floon, guys.
Kind of runs up and embraces him.
Jim won't let me keep my character in here.
Definitely did
Okay,
not
there we
spell Floon correctly. Spelled it F-L-U-N-E.
That's
Yeah, I
So did
said
I.
that
Wait,
too.
no. I
Yeah.
spelled it F-L-U-N-N. How's it spelled?
F-L-O-O-N. Who the fuck
yeah.
spells their child's name like this?
What?
That's just a phonetic way, though.
Floon Blagmar. Okay.
I mean, like, I don't know.
Found. Okay, there's our bounty. I walk over towards Floon and I hand him one of the lesser potions of healing I have.
Can he even take it?
He takes it very graciously and drinks it down immediately.
We're here to take you back, and collect our prize. So we gotta keep you healthy.
Well, I thank you. I'm not too happy, but he kind of looks at Renair and gives him a hug. They kind of start going into their own little side banter.
We going back the way we came? Because there was goo.
Probably not.
Well, if it's just goo, then why are you worried about it?
Because it killed a bunch of things.
Wait, what? I thought you just meant like goo on like. How is goo alive?
I don't know.
Alright, Evelyn, what are
how-
you doing during all this?
So there's murderous goo, is what you're saying?
I don't know.
Probably kill it.
Yeah. We should kill it.
Well, I
We should
mean,
probably check what's through this door first, see if it's a way out.
okay, Rom.
Okay. Rom, sometimes you're smart.
I'm gonna take that backhanded compliment.
All right. So you guys are
Now I have a
pushing through the
prize.
doors.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
So you guys push open the doors. You see in front of you otherwise empty room. In the center is a stone pillar carved with a small symbol. Perfect circle. 10 equidistant spokes radiating outwards from its circumference. In the middle of this circle is a smaller circular indentation that bears a passing resemblance to a lidless eye.
We should probably just try to get out of here.
There's like 4 doors here.
Hmm.
One of them probably leads up.
No, there's stairs.
There's 2 doors at the top of the stairs.
I go back towards Floon. Do you remember which way they brought you in from?
No, I don't.
Alright, well, don't get left behind. I'm assuming these are stairs up, right?
Yeah, these are stairs, and then
There's
there's 2
one
doors at
door.
the top.
No, he's asking Deck if they were up
Yeah.
or down.
And then that's a door here. That's a door here. We should check these exterior doors before we hit that stairs.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and open this door. Or try to open it. Oh,
You see another kind of sleeping area with a mattress on the ground. This one's slightly nicer. Doesn't have manacles hiding up above it or anything.
alright. Just the bed over here.
And I open this one.
You see more or less the same thing. It's a empty room, but this one has manacles bolted to the walls.
Empty.
Alright, let's try the door on the left, up there. Evelyn, after you.
All right. Just go in it or investigate it.
Just
Whatever you want to do.
Yep, it's up to you.
So as you pull forward and open the door, you see another pretty obvious door that isn't. It just looks like it's a stone door in front of you.
All right. So I guess I'll just investigate it, see with it.
Okay. Was that investigation for Kazi?
Oh, that was... I don't remember.
For
That was a
the
while
guys.
ago.
Or that was
You see that it is a stone door.
Kazi. That investigation was for the chest in this chair.
Gotcha.
So is it locked?
No.
I don't see it. Okay, so I'll just open it.
I'm gonna run up and open this door
And
too.
in front of you, you see the sewer trough in front of you, along with the small stone platform.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell back to them that I found like the sewers or a way to get back into the sewers, so we could get back out of here.
Excellent. And what's
I'm
up
gonna
here?
open this door real quick too.
Much like the other room where you guys had killed the goblin, you enter a small room with a couple of arrow slits, one leading out to the central area and the other leading into the small hallway.
This is the
To the
hidey
left.
hole.
Alright, perfect.
So-
We found our way around.
Okay.
Alright, I yell
So-
back to
This is
Floon and Renair. We found our way back.
All right. Well. I remember.
So which way are you guys going?
Back the way we came, right?
Mhm.
So up,
so we're gonna move up and then
right.
Yeah, up and right. Yep.
Alright, and with that, you guys kind of trek from this intersection for about 5 or 6 minutes, where you come back to the intersection where the dead gazer is, as well as a ladder that leads up to the surface, you assume.
should we go up the ladder or should we just try to continue back to where we came into the sewer?
I don't know. Every time I go through something, I get shot at.
No, I mean,
We should just literally just retrace our steps. Follow back. Just follow those yellow signs on our way back to the actual entrance.
Okay.
I mean, there could be multiple entrances.
I'd rather not get lost.
Alright. I need somebody to make a survival check.
I've been rolling low, but I'll go ahead and do it.
Nice.
Okay. The ladder that you guys pass at the intersection with the gazer, you are pretty sure that it'll take you to the surface.
Well, I'm
But
pretty sure.
in doubt, you guys then spend the next 2 hours wandering through the sewers back to the original point in which you guys entered.
Mhm.
Re-emerging a couple of blocks from the Zentarum hideout where you guys had found the Kenku.
Oh.
And we are back. Oh!
Okay. So for my sake, where was it on the map that we were at?
Well, it was
That you picked up the...
No, that we like entered this place because I wasn't here
Yeah.
last run. So
Hold on.
We were like
So,
here-ish.
yeah, it was right around the.
Candle Lane was where it was the
Hideout.
Zentarum hideout was, and it was a
Okay.
couple of blocks away. So you're like down here,
Okay.
about give or take.
So, yeah. Well, I would say we should just head back to Wolo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take a shower after we get back.
And a nap.
at least a nap.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I guess
Well, we're
we
heading-
go up the way of the dragon back up to the yawning portal.
Yep. We
Mhm.
follow Ron
Alright.
back.
So you guys spend the next hour or so going back to the yawning portal. Guess I don't need to play in the music anymore. As you guys make it back, and you make it into the tavern, where you guys see a half-drunken Volo in the corner who looks rather anxious.
Oh,
And
no
among
shit.
seeing...
Sorry, go ahead.
When he sees Floon enter the tavern, he jumps up and rushes to everybody, giving Floon a big hug. He kind of looks at all of you and says, "Good work, good work. I confess I have but few coins to spare, so I cannot pay you the amount that we agreed upon."
Aveline hit him with that paladin charm. I nudge her.
Oh, but never let it be said that Volo reneges on a promise. Allow me to present
you call me?
something much more valuable. He holds out a scroll tube.
Scroll.
I skeptically look at it.
The deed to a remarkable property here in Waterdeep. We'll need a magistrate to witness the transfer of ownership. And once you guys have inspected the estate, I will and think that it is satisfactory, I will arrange a meeting.
Property.
Are
In
there ghosts there?
Waterdeep. I accept.
I mean,
Uh,
I did buy it because it's rumored to be haunted. And
No,
I
don't
was
tell me.
hoping-
Don't tell me. That makes you
I was
liable.
hoping that Volo's guide that it would help me for the next chapter of my book. My guide to spirits and specters.
Guide to spirit inspectors.
But I didn't quite find anything. So,
Is this like a cabernet, like a bar or tavern?
you don't know.
I'll take.
We'll take it. Let's go
Yeah.
check out the
Nice
property.
to sleep.
If it's more valuable than what we agreed upon, then why should we turn it down?
Yes.
Believing the naivety of being just absolutely naive about it.
Hey man, real estate in this city, considering that I've lived here and it's kind of hard owning land, yeah, I'll definitely take it. Try not to be too excited about it.
So are you trying to hide your excitement?
Yes.
Roll deception. And if anybody wants to see his reaction, you can roll insight.
I actually will. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
No. I mean,
Suck it, boys.
I'm being naive.
Jesus.
Completely naive. I
Shit, not even added. You guys hit 13.
yeah, even added, it doesn't even hit 13.
All right then.
Well, I guess we get a house.
What would you guys like to do?
Well,
I really need to
Let's-
write down what type of day it is. It was
No.
It's about 4 or 5 in the evening, late afternoon, evening, right about now. It's
4 or
starting to
5.
get dark.
Gotcha. How about this?
It's just about dusk.
And Volo. Volo, will you be staying here at the awning portal? For the time being?
No, I will be going and sleeping in my abode. Much more comfortable than anything here. But I will come back in the morning if you'd like to check out the manor tomorrow.
Would we be able to check it out tonight?
No offense, I think you all need a bath.
Yeah, I was about to say we could have reconvened after we took a bath. Oh well, we'll meet up tomorrow morning then.
Okay, yeah, that works. We
Who
can get
has
some
the
sleep.
deed?
Volo, right?
Right now, Volo does.
Alright, Farkas, go ahead and hold on to that deed. Volo, I hope you don't mind.
Got it.
I've been burned by bad deals in the past.
Oh, not at all. I am giving it to you guys more or less.
So I'll add the fucking.
And it is
God damn.
worthless without a magistrate signature on it. So
Oh, but yeah, it's still just.
It's the sign of trust.
yeah, fine, take it.
I say we convene for the night, get a bath, a hot meal, wake up in the morning, move out with Volo to see this new property, see what's up.
Sure, that sounds like a good
You
idea.
guys can investigate it on your own if you would like to, as well.
Alright.
Volo's not going tonight, though.
Okay, yeah,
He-
I mean,
Oh,
we
we
should
didn't.
Cheats to the
first.
wind,
Yeah,
and he
well,
is going to catch up with Floon and get acquainted with Renar.
and
As
I.
they go walking away
Yeah.
from you all.
Oh, wait, were you saying something? Oh no, okay. I offered buy Ram a drink to talk after we bathe.
Is this like a talk, or like you convince me to go up to your room and you silently murder me?
Talk at the bar.
I'll take you up on that offer as long as Aveline and Farkas are there.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, let me
If there's
run
one
into
thing
you
I've
guys-
learned,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
never
ask.
not bring
remember-
backup.
I'm gonna.
On another note, Durnan is sitting at the bar, and he is far more powerful than all of you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to get shanked in daylight.
I'm gonna walk up the
That
Durnan
already
and
happened.
I'm gonna walk up to Durnan and say, "Hey, Durnan, do you know where any bats are?"
I can rent one out to you guys. In fact, I'm going to insist on it.
Sure.
I just yell at Durnan, put it on my tab.
He looks at you and like, you're a tab. Right. How about you pay up front?
Fine.
How much? How much is it, Durnan?
I'm looking that up. Looking that up. hope I don't have to make some, because it's going wrong. Shouldn't be that much.
Yeah. So some silver. Maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say that to get a bath or a room that has like a bath kind of area in it, you're gonna have to get a comfortable, like, one of the nicer rooms. And it'll be like 2 gold pieces for the room.
I'll take one of those rooms with a bath for myself.
I'll pay for the party. And after everyone finishes the stuff and pays their gold, I'll tell Durnan I'll actually pay for it and ask for their gold back.
Okay.
8. Yeah,
Done.
8 gold.
So we all pay for our thing, and then you do yours in the background. Okay.
So you don't actually lose any gold?
Nope.
Is that what I'm getting
Yeah.
at? You let them pay, and then you just ask for the gold back?
Yeah, basically
Oh, yeah.
I pay Durnan the 8, and then I take their 8.
Make a deception check. Nice. Very nice.
Getting 6.
But not good enough.
Oh, damn it!
He's gonna look at you and go, no. They already paid for it. You can either pay for yours or you can get out.
Try to do a nice thing. Fine, I'll pay. I'll pay for my own. There.
Minus 2 gold pieces for everybody.
You tried.
That was a really high roll. What was that, like, fucking a 17?
17.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then 18, yeah.
Yeah, it just sucks for you because Durnan's like
Durnan's like a deity.
level 12.
Yeah.
No, he's not a deity, but he's like level 12.
He might
and
as
you're
well be a
level
deity
1.
compared to us.
So-
Yeah, us level 1s.
So, like, he can see through bullshit. Specifically, the kind of bullshit that comes around. Alright, so you guys spend the next couple of hours, more or less.
I'm in my room bathing. I'm also gonna wash.
Washing your clothes.
Yep,
Setting
I'm
them out
washing
to
this
dry.
moldy blanket too.
How much to hire a wench to do all that for me?
God damn it, I
Is
just
there a wench
closed this
service?
shit.
Listen,
Yes.
if I can live it up in the city.
Be 2 silver pieces.
Alright, I'll pay the wench 2 silver.
Okay, so you do whatever it is that you want to do while your hotel staff, more or less, cleans your clothes, washes your gear,
Aveline,
gets all
what are you doing?
all of your blood out of it.
Elisha,
Yes.
you gonna say something?
What? Did anybody say something?
No, we're asking what you're doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
asked
didn't-
you what
I
you were
didn't-
doing.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just
Sorry,
not
I
on
didn't hear you
TikTok.
guys. Well, I bought a room and I'm gonna sharpen my sword and rest and like do some research.
So you're not gonna
Um,
clean yourself?
Well, I am. I'm gonna shower and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Alright. So it's gonna take you like 3 hours to get everything clean and sharpen your sword.
Okay, so I'll just shower then. I don't have to sharpen my sword.
Okay.
I guess we can all agree to come down to the bar at dark for a drink.
It's already dark. It was like sunset when you guys were walking in. It's
Maybe come
it's
back.
like late autumn. It's like late autumn right now.
Mhm.
So like you're looking at like October, early November, somewhere right in there.
So it's like 6:30 right now. By the time we're booking it.
Yeah, you're looking about 6:30, almost 7
Okay.
ish.
Let's
It's
say
dark
that
out.
we get back here at 9:30 for a drink.
You said what time was it now? 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, 6:30, 7:30. Or 6:37, yeah.
So is that time to wash and then sharpen and all that shit, or no?
It's time to
Just
wash
wash.
and clean up.
Okay.
Set your clothes out to dry. It'll take Aveline longer because she's got plate mail.
I mean, we all have common clothes, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Or a blanket.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna wear a blanket down.
Hey, listen, you can do whatever you want, man. Alright, so I'll be at the bar in my common clothes, thumbing through the grimoire. Can I
Okay.
roll Arcana?
Sure. It's a grimoire, and you know what some of the spells are, but you don't really know how to use them.
Gotcha.
You know what they are, and you read them like on the page, but you can't make them happen. If you try and invoke them, they're not gonna like invoke.
Right.
But you can read like the prerequisites for it and everything.
Well, I might as well be able to sell it later. Just thumb through it, really. Have something in
Yeah.
my hands.
Wait. So what's the deal with Silva's character again?
So he ran off actually. When you guys all came down to rest, or
Mhm.
after your long rest,
Yeah.
which was yesterday or last night,
Yeah.
he was nowhere to be found, and
Okay.
Durin
So
said that
before
he had
we-
run off looking for something or other.
Okay.
So he helped you guys with the troll thing, and
And then that
then
was it.
disappeared.
Okay.
And then he was up in the morning and gone when you guys came down.
Okay. And yeah, we don't think he's actually gonna join us again. So okay, gotcha.
You guys don't know.
Well,
Your
I know
characters
Silva.
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your characters don't know, and Silva isn't gonna. If he does come back, then I will have something for him. If not, no love lost.
Okay.
So- I am going up to my. So I will see you guys later. What, 9:30
Okay.
ish?
So you guys are like, so when people are starting to get really drunk,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Because
people
there's no
start getting
actual
rowdy.
time. Or just
when people start getting rowdy, that's when everybody's supposed to come back.
when. So when the bar gets rowdy. Got
exactly.
We
It's the
should
best
get-
time to
maybe
people
we-
watch. Start drinking.
Maybe we should get a booth.
it. So I will see you guys then. Then I head up
Alright.
to waddle up to my room to wash my
I'm gonna
clothes
say
and
that
myself.
fast forward, everybody's cleaned, stuff like that. You've washed yourselves, you've cleaned, kind of done some minor maintenance on your
Mhm.
gear.
All right.
So that's
Your
all I
clothes
planned
are
on
still
doing.
kind of wet, but they're damp, not like soaking wet.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my clothes. I'm got a towel around my waist and a blanket over my shoulders.
I'm in my common clothes with my flail to my side.
All right.
And
I also show up in a towel because I washed everything instead of just the dirty clothes.
All right.
but no sword on me because it's big and awkward to carry around without actually having a place to put it. So I'm not going to drag around a sword or hold it for that matter
Eveline,
in the bar.
how do you show up downstairs?
Just in my common clothes. I left my armor upstairs, and I come down and join.
There's like arguments going on. People are drinking. There's a bar fight that quickly gets resolved and thrown out.
All right. So are we actually at the bar now?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are wherever you want to be. You're downstairs. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Alright, so we're downstairs.
Mm,
Where do you guys want to sit?
You guys want to sit in the booth? I want to talk to
Sure.
to
I mean,
Ram.
except
As long
You
as you're
two are the-
buying, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go sit down.
You guys find a booth.
All right. And the waitress comes up to us, or what?
Hmm.
Or do we have to like go up to the bar to order?
You can wait a few minutes and a server will come by. So like
Halo
5
lunch.
minutes pass and
Yeah,
like
we hella wench.
somebody comes over and takes your order.
All right. Ask Ram what he wants.
I'll take an ale.
So I ask for an ale and hot chocolate.
All right. Now I'm getting riggedy wrecked.
Nope. After a good fight, I like hot chocolate.
All right. He takes it down, and for you two,
ale.
I'll take an ale also.
I'm a dwarf. Dwarf lives off ale.
all right. She kind of just looks at you for a second and says, "All right, that'll be." Fuck. I want to say it's just a couple of like copper pieces or something. Oh, here we go. It's 4 copper pieces for a mug, 2 silver for a gallon for the ale.
I'll pay 2 silvers for a gallon.
Okay. And your chocolate,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to get, so that's going to be more expensive.
How much?
It's going to be like 1 silver piece.
Okay. Ram, did you want just a mug, or what do you want?
You're buying, man.
All right, and then you get the gallon. You get the two silver. So
Okay, so that's 3 silver.
Yep.
From Nico, 2 silver from
Yep.
Fargus.
I already subtracted it.
Mug or gallon, Aveline.
Just a mug.
2 silver from you. Or 4
Oh.
copper from you.
Alrighty.
all right. Then all right. Is it back to us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's your guys' show.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yep.
So,
drinks are open. She goes, "All right, I'll have these back in a little bit."
Thank
and
you.
walks off.
So Ram, I'm sorry for hitting you. I get angry easily. I mean, my family died from Zenerum, so I just got mad.
Couple understatements with anger easily and hit, but those small adjectives and details aside, understandably so.
So so what do you do with them anyway? If you don't mind me asking. I know it's probably kind of secret.
I'll tell you basically what everyone else knows about the Zentarum. They recruit from basically nobodies in the rabble rouse that's around. I basically grew up with them. Started as a nobody running small jobs. Worked my way up to an enforcer. And that half orc we saw in here the other time before the what you call it? It was a troll, right? Deck.
Yeah.
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 Before that troll attacked and all those dwarves jumped her. She was one of my good friends. Yeah, that's about it. I've been with the Zentarum basically since I can remember. Just trying to make a name for myself in the city.
Basically, it's the mob.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more or less what it is. It's the mob. They are
Okay.
a criminal enterprise that is looking for profit.
Yeah. Definitely appeals to people that see that this could be you too. You could have the power and
Yeah.
run the shots and basically the Godfather. That entire
Yeah.
The mob.
Yeah, the mob,
So-
exactly.
The mob. It is a criminal enterprise.
Well, don't really agree with it, but you're pretty cool, even though I hit you. And as long as you don't go pillaging, I think you're cool with me.
Well, all I know is that I personally did not have any hand in killing your family, from what you tell me. I've stayed in the city my entire existence, and there's many sources that can attest to that. Yeah, no, hey, look, no sweat off my back.
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
like I said, there's been people that have tried my life before that I'm real close with, so I'll just count you as one of them.
all right. All right, well, let's enjoy our drinks
Well,
and look at this house.
yeah, that's a manor from what. No, I don't know what a manor is, but sounds kind of cool.
It's something your people lack, but that's a joke for another time.
I feel kind of like rubbed off the wrong way, but I just kind of let it slide and say, okay.
All right.
And I just go to drinking ale.
And whenever I get handed my hot cocoa, I look to see if she had marshmallows in the hot
The
cocoa.
barmaid comes back and hands you a cup of melted chocolate.
I'm kind of sad that there's no marshmallows, but I'm still happy because I got hot chocolate after a fight.
She looks at you and goes, "What's a marshmallow?" Kind of just like freaks out and walks away. Like, the fuck is this guy talking about?
I sit there and just sip on it. Now I'm all
So,
content and happy.
what's your two stories? I point towards Fargus and Aveline.
Well, I've just been kind of wandering around since I actually come from. Well, give me a sec.
Load
Yeah.
of that backstory.
Gotta pull out the back.
Yeah, I know. I wrote. Well, I was
Elisha,
born
you're
in
next. Get ready.
Well, I'm originally from Citadel Adbar. So, and I ended up just wandering around forests, and then, eventually I found my way here. I used to live out in Arn Forest, and then, I decided to just hunt, certain monstrosities that appeared in the forest.
I run
So-
history. Is that nearby? Ard Forest?
No. I mean, you know that it is not near
Yeah,
here. It is
that's
a ways
basically
away.
okay. So he's not local
Yeah.
at all.
Actually, I've got a full. Jesus Christ,
It's
we got a
pretty
full
fucking
goddamn-
far. It's pretty far away.
Yeah,
actually.
that's basically what I'm trying to determine whether or not you're from this area or like an actual
Oh, no.
outlander.
Nah, it was a
It's-
good enough.
It's in Faerun, but it's like the east side.
Gotcha. I figured
It's like
it's
the north.
I am pulling up a map right now to
It's-
see.
it's a location where like if someone were to drop it in casual conversation, 85% of
Naive.
the people would be like, "Where is that?"
So, yeah.
Fucking Pinterest bullshit. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it's a good distance.
Gotcha.
I want to say it's like over by isn't it?
I believe
It's like southeast.
Now, Arn Forest is southeast of Citadel Bar, like just southeast. So like it's pretty. Those two are pretty close together. But it's over by the high ice. So it's
So you come
but it
from a
is by-
Dwarven stronghold originally.
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. Do you remember life back in the stronghold?
A little bit. Like we used to. I mean, I wasn't always the sharpest tool in the shed, as my father would say.
Woof. Yikes.
But
Arnold was
like
known for sharp tools.
Well,
Th-
you seem
that's
to do
why
fine.
it's well, I'm here and I got seen many forests and stuff, so I honestly am pretty new to water myself, so I don't know much about what's going on here.
Well, don't worry. You can live here your entire life and discover something new every single day.
Okay.
And what about
But-
you, tall, fair-skinned, elven maiden?
I'm trying to find my bio, but it's not loading.
Here,
But-
I will
okay.
literally send it to you.
On-
Hold on, no, because I've
But
changed
no,
it.
because Deck added.
So under character sheet, so when
You're
you
on bio.
look under
You're there. It's on to the left.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
You better not read it out verbatim, I swear to God.
No, I'm just kidding.
Clicks your glasses together in the front.
Hold on.
One of those wraparound
Fact, I was
glasses.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that too. Might end up changing it again just slightly. So if you don't want to talk about it right now, you don't have to talk about it.
Okay, I'll be mysterious then.
Because
okay.
you're a 6 foot, blonde hair, fair skinned, golden eyed, half elf paladin.
mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much for me to say. I'm just here on a
Statuesque.
mission. Statuesque. Yeah, trying to
Trying to find
Fine.
somebody, right?
just trying to find somebody. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Alright, fair enough.
All right. Well, I guess let's just enjoy the night and we'll go looking tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, definitely, kind of excited. Like, it's property, so it's just kind of, like, different.
Did you get me a gallon of beer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Alright.
I ordered a gallon.
You
Gonna
said
spend
I
the
was
next
buying.
couple-
and
Yeah, spend the next couple hours
drink.
just
You don't have to drink it all. I just
finishing it.
figured you have an
No,
option now.
gotta finish it at that point if you bought it.
I
Am I
paced
rolling, like-
myself after remembering.
Am I rolling
know,
con
what
saves?
before.
What?
I'm gonna definitely attempt to like
Yeah,
outdrink
yeah,
most of you. So
So, I'm not gonna say Aveline or Stoke unless you're gonna order ale, Stoke.
No.
The other two of you need to make Constitution saves
Alright,
for the
well,
gallon of ale that you are
and
drinking.
since he's gonna be like kind of challenging me, I start to pick up. So I will say roll the save. We both,
Both of you
we're both
are
fucked.
take it more fucked.
starting to get, you're pretty drunk at this point.
How far down the gallon are we?
You finished the gallon.
Oh shit! All right.
You're just fucked up right now.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't like killing, but I made some good shots earlier.
You know, besides Yagra, I never liked half-orcs. Can't trust them.
He didn't even say anything.
Just out of nowhere, my mind's wandering, and that's where it comes.
You didn't get the chance. Like I said, I'm regretting not having him like open up with one of his spells.
Yeah.
I honestly just didn't think that you guys were gonna roll that well, and that you were gonna miss, and that it was gonna hurt.
Just like, well,
We all got to roll with the punches here.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like if we go on more stuff like that, like we did earlier, I'd be down for it. You guys are a good lot. Start slurring a little.
I'm gonna attempt to coerce.
You're not slurring a little. You're slurring quite a bit.
I'm gonna attempt
Yeah,
to
no.
coerce Aveline into an arm wrestling match, since she is literally like similar height, similar build.
Make a persuasion check. And
I-
Aveline, you can either. Are you gonna contest it, Aveline?
No, I'll entertain it.
Okay.
I've never been bested by such a large enough.
Never mind.
I
Do a
bet I
strength
can
check.
arm wrestle you. I don't have to do persuasion.
Nope.
No.
No.
She's gonna
She's,
entertain you.
All right, just strength.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, my strength
Okay.
is such shit.
Hold on.
Oh my
So you
god,
guys,
she's gonna
you
destroy
guys
me.
sit down. You guys sit down and put your arms on the table, facing across from each other. And you guys are.
I'm
gonna
rolling.
get
I'm
ready to
rolling
go.
a real d20 for this, since I have a 0 mod.
Yeah. Oh no.
I can't, especially if it's player against player. I have to roll a real d20. Oh, I feel it. I feel it in my hands. All right, I'm rolling. Get ready to roll, Elysia. It's just strength. All right, 3.
Yeah. Just click on the strength
Elysia,
on
ready?
your character sheet.
Yep.
On
Okay.
go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait.
16.
Wait. Hold on. Where's the strength at?
Okay, so
Upper left-hand corner.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
I rolled for you this time, but yeah, 17.
But yeah,
for
you
the
see the
first one.
stats on the left hand of the character
Yeah,
sheet.
I was
Yeah,
looking at
that's
So, off the get-go, Rom is struggling as Aveline forces his arm down towards the table.
Oh my god!
Both of
Everybody's
you need
watching. I can't
Another
lose.
roll.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna roll it in game. Ooh.
Does she roll again now?
Should I roll again now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oof.
So, drunkenly, you start to freak out because you weren't expecting it, and you start to force her arm back up, and it is now relatively back up half and half. Make another strength check, both of you.
She should
And
be
once
kicking my
again-
ass.
Aveline is forcing your arm back down towards the table. Make one more strength check, both of you.
Oh,
Oh my god. You guys are making...
it's back and forth.
Mm-hmm. You are able to force her back up to the middle position, holding on somehow.
And I yell,
I'm sweating.
I'm
It's
taking
mad
on the
drunk
winner.
sweat.
I'm standing up. I'm cheering now. I'm like excited.
Roll, get down.
Oh,
Roll again.
oh,
Even Odin's getting excited.
Yeah, well, I'm eating a cookie, and he tried to jump up on the desk to, like, steal one of
Oh.
my cookies. Either way, both of you roll a strength check again.
Oh, I'm eating cashews.
Oh no!
oh, oh,
What a disaster!
oh, no.
Aveline, roll it.
Give me that nat one. Oh.
Back
with
now.
She forces your arm back down, just towards almost hitting the table. I need you guys to make one more check.
We're hovering over it.
God, Rama's almost about to piss himself just trying to, like, keep all that strength up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Yeah,
there
it's
it
over.
is. Oh, there it
Damn.
is.
With that, already just a couple inches off the table, Aveline's arm lets up a little bit. You feel yourself winning, starting to make more ground, and then she just easily smashes your hand into the table.
I cheer
Bravo.
and pat Aveline on the back. Roll hard. Ah, good job.
Bravo. I'll just
Good
go,
try.
bravo.
Good try, Rom.
I say no!
It's okay, Rob. You did good. Want to try it, Stock? I just I
Wait,
slurs and
me
shit.
against her or me or you? Me and you.
Me and you.
All right, bud.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast
All
come
right.
out of my fingertips as I scream, no!
Alright, really?
No, God, no.
Well,
Okay, because I was about to say, like,
No, Durnan would destroy me.
alright. Go ahead and make contesting strength checks, you two,
All right.
that are arm wrestling.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
the nat 20.
So, Stock, you go in looking overconfident as hell. Cracked your knuckles. You're sitting there like, I've got this. No problem. And you find that you underestimated your opponent. And the teachings of your knighthood have never been truer as the short, absent-minded dwarf absolutely wrecks you off the get-go. You were like dumbfounded at how fast you lost this arm wrestling match.
I just look at my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've always had a little bit of dwarven strength, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! I cheer. I cheer.
And now I'm sad.
Look at Evelyn, and I put my hand out,
Not
still
even drunk.
profusely sweating and shaking. I say, good match.
Good.
Good match, yes.
See,
I
this
really
is where
got
all the
dommied.
20s come.
Stop.
Oh, it's-
Oh my god.
I say that out loud, by the way.
Jesus. I feel like
Tommy.
we're getting some insight into Kazi and Elijah's bedroom life.
Yeah, lucky I didn't tell her to step on me. I mean,
Okay.
Yikes.
Elysia
What?
freaking texted me. She was like, "I wish I could
And,
be your fantasy."
All right.
No, because
And then, like, after
knows I
beating
am.
stock, I kind of go, "Hey, Evelyn, you want to try arm wrestling me?"
less
Pretty.
Roman.
I love it. That was so convincing.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't want to embarrass you like I did with Rom, but if you want to, let's go.
Oh, you're on. Put him up. So,
Strength checks, you two.
I gotta change Elisha's name into Veiled into Dami Mommy. Hold on.
So, Fargus takes a stunning lead and has your hand about halfway down. Go ahead and roll again. Somehow this short dwarf has forced your arm down, almost touching the table. Go ahead and make one more strength check. You are holding on somehow. Go again.
so then it raises back up.
Yep. Go ahead.
Or both. Oh,
You said roll again.
yep.
And it's back down. Go one more. Oh my god.
That's barely back up. That's barely up.
Yeah, you're like back up to like 3/4 way. Like, your arm's still kind of bent backwards. Elijah, go ahead and roll again.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
With that,
Yeah!
your wrist kind of gives out and it gets pinned all the way back, and your arm is slammed into the table.
Yeah! Never underestimate the dwarf.
All right. I was wrong. Good match.
Good match. Oh, you had me going there, too. Usually I win pretty quick.
I wouldn't even want to look at you. I didn't say that out loud. Didn't really look at him.
I'm gonna take a break for a couple minutes because I have to
Yeah.
use the restroom. So,
Okay.
if everybody wants to get water or whatever,
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm probably
Come
gonna
back
heat
in
up.
5 minutes. We're not too far away.
Like a lot. So,
I'll be right back.
Elisha there.
Yeah, what's up?
You made my Dami Mommy fantasy come through.
Is there anybody else in the chat?
No.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, this is being recorded though.
Oh, stop.
What do you mean? This will be forever immortalized so that, like, when we show it to our kids.
Please stop.
No. I think after we go check out the property, that'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a pretty chill session though, thankfully.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
I can't wait to hear you and your new mic.
I know.
Yeah. Shut up.
Hey.
No. No,
seem to be
you
a
are
better-
not allowed to say that.
Hey.
No, you're a 6 foot, 160 pound, golden eyed, fair skinned.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's basically you in real life. So,
Oh, whatever.
did you see what? Did you see your name on in the Veiled Discord? It's now Dommy Mommy.
Why? Hold on real quick.
All right, hello.
Hey.
Hey, Kazi.
Yo, what's up?
You see what I sent you on Facebook?
Oh, let me see.
I just sent it to you because it was pretty funny. Oh God. she
You freaking yeah, that's funny.
she got pulled down and smacked the fuck out of him. I'm eating a cheese stick now, though.
Nice.
I took a sleeping pill too.
Nice. Very nice.
I don't know how much longer we're gonna do this, but
I think
I
we
should
might
be like-
stop when we hit the property.
okay. It's like I don't think we'd have time to like look it all and yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Kazi, I'm still looking at like cars and stuff now because I'm stupid. I always look at cars anyway, even when I'm not trying to buy something.
I'm back.
All right.
Just heated
What do you
up
think about getting?
Honestly, like I kind of want to stick with the Subaru thing because they're, all-wheel drive and it's just,
I mean, it's a Subaru. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Well, the thing is, okay, Kazi, let me show you something first. Before, I'm gonna show you two things that I was looking at, right?
But like Mercedes, man.
So, okay, hold on. Let me before you. I'm gonna send it. Where is you, Kazi? All right. So there's that. I don't know if you can actually see it. It should be a blue.
Sending it on Facebook.
No, DMing you on this.
Okay.
Did you see
I
it?
managed to.
Oh, very nice.
So there's that, right? The blue WRX with 50,000 miles on it. Well, there's also, and this thing is
That
quicker.
interior is pretty clean.
So this has a lot of miles, but
It's an Audi. Ooh, I like
it's
Audis.
it's one owner.
Yeah.
And
For
Kazi,
16.
these are the thing is, I looked at the average price for these things on Kelly Blue Book. It says 11 to 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is though, Kazi, this
It's
is
one
no
owner.
normal Audi. This is an S4, and that means it's all-wheel drive, 60% rear bias, 40% to the front,
Mm-hmm.
and like power delivery anyway. And
Yeah.
it's a lot heavier. It's a lot more muted inside, so it's a better daily. But it's also an Audi with 100,000 miles. People say these engines are like these S4s are known to go like over 300,000. They say
Really?
they're like
With
they say
proper
they're
care,
really solid.
obviously, but
Yeah, but like as far as like the whole like German maintenance and shit sucks. Well, apparently Audi's getting like trying to break that stigma too. Like Mercedes always been known for being pretty fucking reliable, I think.
the Mercedes is literally like you can take a Mercedes from the mid '90s and the late '80s. You take care of that thing, it's literally gonna last forever.
Well, that's the thing though. Like they say that with old BMWs. BMWs, the block itself can go for like hundreds of thousands of miles, like 500,000 miles. But they use, especially with the newer ones, they use a lot
BMW's
of
electronics go to
parts.
shit
They-
so
and,
fast.
and they use a lot of plastic parts.
Mhm.
So, like something will fucking break or get
Or
brittle
wear
because
down,
of the heat.
right?
Yeah. And so that's like, and I love BMWs.
This
I love the
Audi
way
is
they
nice.
look. Yeah, it's a supercharged V6.
You saw what I'm driving, right?
Yeah, pretty car.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Let me show you something. I think.
God, you got
it
me
was
looking
this
at cars now.
Sorry. I think it was. Hold on, let me find the video. There's a video of this Audi. Oh yeah, Kazi 00 the shit with me. I don't know if you want to watch it too, Alex.
What?
I was gonna send Kazi a video. I'll send it in the group chat here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Kazi, just hit 00 with me on this.
Yep. Ready?
All right, Alex, you ready?
Yep.
100.
All right.
So it's 0-0,
All right.
right?
Yep. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Sounds amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
You just wait, Kazi. You'll see this fucker take off. I'm pretty sure it's this video where he like launches it.
Is this the same year? Same engine?
Yeah, 2010-ish. It's B8 25. It's a little bit newer. Same engine though. Same everything pretty much. Just up facelift, I think. Silva doesn't like it at all.
I love it. I like Audis. I was either gonna get an Audi if they didn't have the Mercedes. God,
Alrighty then.
Fucking sentence I could have said.
This is it.
So, yeah.
Right here. It's fucking gone.
It's a very
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Setting off.
I like it.
Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah. So these are two things I was looking at. I don't know if is Elijah back, by the way?
Well, I don't think she left.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
By the way, I posted the two links so you guys could check them out. I was looking at two different cars, completely different fucking cars. But anyway, back to the.
We're almost done.
Okay.
Just want to get through the little thing.
So it's now the next morning, right?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. So the next morning, I'm assuming you guys just make your way there.
Mhm.
Congregate downstairs with Volo and the others and make your way towards the alley, Troll Skull Alley.
So we're in.
I still see the.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm aware. Bam.
Bam.
actually, I mean, where is it on the map? Jesus, god damn it. It's up in the North Ward. Okay, so you guys head up past like the market and away from the docks up to the northeast of the city, and
I got a
find
box.
it. That's right, probably that. So while you guys are doing that, let's turn this shit on. You guys can find it. It's up to the northeast.
Mhm.
Bam. And just off of... the fuck is the road's name? Delzorin?
Delzorn, alright.
Or no, Saraduin Street. You can find it up there.
Okay,
it's up
I
to the northeast. Yeah,
yeah.
it's got a dot. Like, you can see it. Oh yeah. And you guys come in and see this.
Alright. So I'm looking at this.
Okay, so coming in from the north, the building off to your left, this one right here, that is the manor which you
This one?
guys have the deed for.
This one.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Across the way, down here, you see a herbalist shop with a glass roof and like a glass like third story. It's a
glass
3-story
ceiling.
building. Yeah, and it's got like the whole third store is like a greenhouse looking thing. You see down, like if you're standing in the intersection down here to your left, you see a smith.
Okay, so Smith.
Or I'm sorry, like it's like a construction place.
Alright.
And down to the right, you see a smith, what looks to be a bookshop.
Bookshop. Construction site. Herbalist.
So the manor is all of what?
Is this one?
Wait.
So this,
Yes.
Okay.
and so this is not ours.
Yeah, nothing else is.
Okay, let me select that. And delete it. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a congregation of like different guilds and shops down in this little alleyway. It's kind of like a market alley,
Okay.
more or less. And as you guys walk into the manor, you see that it was previously it's a 4-story tall building. It's got balconies. It's got a tower, or called a turret. It's got 5 chimneys,
Wow.
and it is, as you guys walk inside, you find that it's been abandoned for a while. It looks like it was an inn, a tavern and or an inn. So there's a bunch of like broken furniture, some old silverware, some old casks of wine. Pretty much everything's empty except for dust, some rats, and cobwebs.
Sorry, my girlfriend came in here yelling at the cat.
We heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, even though it's all dusty, it's a place.
It's definitely
And
a
it's-
place. It's a location.
It's a free place.
Well, not free. We worked for it. So,
Well,
how about
free place to stay from now on.
yeah, Volo? How about you finish this transaction and sign it over?
He's like, I can do that. I will go make the appointment today, and with any luck, I will. We'll have a meeting tomorrow. Should I find you guys here or down at the yawning portal?
You guys want to
What do
start work on this, or see if we can hire someone to do some renovation?
Yeah, I may as well start working on it.
Yeah, we can clean
So,
it.
We can start.
I mean, at least we can like get a free place to sleep tonight. So,
Okay.
we
Alright.
shall.
And with that, Volo, Floon, and Renair leave and head towards the castle district, leaving you guys to your devices.
That's real nice of Volo. You gotta.
We should take a
We
tour
gotta-
of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
See what construction it might need and what we can fix up and or hire that nearby construction company to help us out with.
Yeah. So you guys
Mhm.
should be able to see everything now.
Yep.
More or less. Freaking the first floor is legitimately like a small tavern or
This
inn.
one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a tap room. Pantry, kitchen. There's broken tables, there's dust, there's a few skittering rats. There's a fireplace. A bar with a hatch. There's a wine and ale cellar down on the bottom.
Oh,
Below the
there
hatch?
is
More
there
dust
any
and
fucking,
rats.
The
is
cellar's
there any
below the-
wine or ale left in there?
Yeah, that's through that. Any wine you find down there is long turned to vinegar.
Okay. So, okay. Never mind.
Alright, and then you've got the second floor and the third floor, which the second floor is kind of like a meeting place. There's like a small office with a balcony, a bedroom, common room, a den, stairways that lead up to the top. Coming up to the top, you see that there are a couple more bathrooms, as well as like a library. And then up at the very, very top, there's a separate attic that has storage in another bedroom as well. And then there's the like turret peak, which is like a little tower that sits up, or it's the room at the top of the tower that looks out over the city.
So that'd be this one, the room at the top, or no? No,
What
I
now?
was I was
So
asking
there's,
if this
like-
in the.
So the little tower in the left hand corner, upper left hand corner, up at the top of that, there's a small little like room up at the top
Okay.
that it's not very big, but up at the top you can kind of see around. There's like glass windows all the way around it.
And that's the cellar. Got it.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yep.
Everything. Can you guys see the labels?
Labels? No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah. So this hatch leads to the basement. That's the door, I believe. Or this is the door right here. There's like a front covered porch. This is the tower turret. You got
Yeah.
stairs that go up to.
I was gonna say,
They actually come from the outside, I believe. So the first floor is like all encompassing, and then from the outside you can come up to the second floor, enter into this common room right here. There's a hallway that goes through it, stairs that go upwards. This is the den with balcony, another balcony over here. This is like a long hallway that connects the den to this bedroom. This is a bedroom. This is a spare room. This is a balcony. This is the second floor. This is the third floor with a bedroom right here, a private bathroom. Private bath, or the privy is this little room right here, the poop chute.
Yep.
This is the library and or study. This is another privy right here. Stairs that go down to the second floor. Stairs that go up to the attic. This is the master bedroom. Master bath. This is the attic bedroom. Attic storage. And then up at the top of the den on the third floor, there's this little room right here. And that has a hatch that leads up to the peak, which is this right here. And this is where you can kind of look out. It's like a spire.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Like a
it's got the
lookout tower.
corner. Yeah, well, I think I could draw it, but essentially, you know how on the corner houses they've got the like outcroppings with the 3 sets of, what are they fucking called?
I know what you're talking about. It's on the.
The 2 window, the like half a hexagon windows, the
Right,
bay
right.
windows, right? It's
Yeah.
got the 3 sets of bay windows, so it's like a tower like that,
Man
with
speaking
windows
real
going all the
estate
way
to
up to
us.
the side, and then up at the top there are like the roof kind of goes in a little bit, and instead of being like 12 feet across, it goes down to just being like 6 feet across, 7 feet, and then it gets really skinny. There's the walls come up a little bit more. There's more windows, and then there's a small spire roof on top of it.
I put an image of what it kind of looks like in chat.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like that, but like top.
Yeah,
On
kind
top,
of.
on top.
I'll find a better picture if anybody's having a hard time.
I
But
understand.
that's essentially what it is. Are you guys gonna? I mean, you already said you were gonna take it. Are you guys gonna do anything now that you've kind of had a tour?
We should claim bedrooms and then start cleaning.
Yep.
I'll sleep anywhere.
I'll
But-
nominate myself as supervisor and look around and see what construction we may need. Do we, at first glance, do we need any reconstruction or anything, or does it all?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, you're not going to be able to knock any walls down, but everything is in disrepair, and
Right.
pretty much everything needs to be fixed up and refinished.
Well, then that means whoever sleeps in the top floor is gonna get wet.
Yeah, we gotta get
The
roof
roof-
done.
The roof kind of works, but yeah, it's broken as shit.
Definitely gotta get it done, yeah. The spire we can save for last. All the different floors, the flooring, the walls. We gotta get all that shit redone. So,
Oh, here we go. This one's labeled.
oh, sick.
Ah, there we go. That looks. Yeah. Okay, so
Sorry, it's all fucking like labeled on the map for me, so that
Mhm.
I can keep track of it. But you guys don't necessarily see that.
Alright.
Gotcha.
You guys
Yeah.
just see a building with lines.
yep.
But yeah, so there you go. There's your outline.
So I don't care which bedroom I get. I just prefer not the attic because I'm kind of big and that's a little small.
Duh. I'm short, so I'll claim the bedroom on the second floor.
Next to the spare room?
Yeah.
Okay.
if anyone has, an issue with that, then
I'll take
I'm
that
more
third
willing.
room or that third floor bedroom on
Which
the
one?
top by the library.
north
study.
one?
Yeah, the north one.
Making a lady stay in the attic? Oh, come on.
Hey,
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
so-
Hey, no one claimed the
I can
master.
move to the.
No, don't you worry. I'll stay in the attic away from all.
I was
I was
gonna
gonna
say,
say,
I
you
can move
guys,
to the
somebody
spare room.
can turn the spare room
I was gonna
into
say
a
I can move
bedroom
to the
because
spare
that fireplace kind of acts as a double-way fireplace.
There's also, the master bedroom.
Well,
Well, I'm
I
not gonna
know.
be that girl.
Oh yeah, no, but like only 2 people have actually claimed bedrooms, so. But, so
If no one's gonna claim the master bedroom, I'll claim the master bedroom.
She was gonna get it. It's fine. I mean,
No. You can have the master bedroom, Rom. I can just take the regular bedroom on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor. You're gonna be on the
Sure.
same floor as me. I mean, all right, that's
Right.
fine.
wait,
Are you sweating?
so who's taking the attic?
What do I roll for to hide?
I don't.
You guys don't necessarily need to take the attic if you don't want to.
Yeah, like I said, I can move to the spare room on the 2nd floor. Someone can move in.
Like I said, the spare
Keep on the
room
space
and
though.
the spare room and the bedroom could kind of be used
I'm
as
small.
bedrooms
Okay.
because it's got a double or like a see-through fireplace or a pass-through fireplace.
I mean, I guess you
I'm
get a
small, so
balcony,
I'll go to the spare room on the 2nd floor.
And you get a balcony too. I guess that's not so bad. All right. Hopefully,
So,
hear
yeah.
each other snore at night.
Excellent. I mean, 9 out of 10 times will be passed down in the library or study. Plus, there's
And
the
it's
nice
starting to
vent.
it's starting to get cold anyway, so
It's cuddling season. Is that what you're saying?
yeah. Or you guys are gonna have fires lit
Oh yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, obviously.
So, other than that, like, fast forwarding to tomorrow, I'm assuming you guys are just starting to clean up, move some of the
Yeah.
broken shit,
Mm.
like
Yeah.
consolidating it, getting ready to get rid of it.
Mhm.
Unless you
Yep.
guys want to go through and talk to the other guilds and stuff.
I think for today we should just focus on cleaning.
See what
And
we
then-
can do by hand, right? And then
Mhm.
once we have it cleaned up, we can get a better gauge at exactly everything that we can point out and have
Yeah.
someone
Mhm.
come in and rebuild.
Just tell me what to move.
Would it be possible for me to cast thaumaturgy and scare all the rats out? Or would I have to hunt the rats
And you
down?
can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy. and-
It might not. I mean, they might come back. Ugh. But you are welcome to do that. Like,
with my booming voice.
okay. You just yell.
Yeah. Wake up all
Okay.
those spirits.
All right. Yeah. All the rats go skittering.
How many rats is it? Like a lot?
I don't know, a dozen.
Oh god. It's a dozen too many. Alright, so
A dozen that you see.
I think, yeah. So while they're all cleaning up and stuff, should we do this as a party? I was just gonna go hop on over to the to that construction place nearby and get them to get us a quote.
But you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna focus on cleaning.
I can go with you.
Alright. I guess Stock and I are the two the gay couple that moved in next door.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah. Also, Nico, how do I say
Give me
your
a
character's
second,
name?
I'm reading something.
What's up?
How do I say your character's name?
Stoke.
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 Okay. Like Stoke
Everyone
fire.
says stock.
Stock, yeah, I just that's on
Stoke.
deck.
Like
Stoke.
stoke a flame.
You're right, it is. It is my fault. which is hilarious because it's the misspelling of it definitely runs into the whole intelligence thing. Because stoke, like you're stoking a fire, has an E like, at the end of it. Like,
But you know what? If everybody looks at maybe where some of my inspiration came from for my character, click on
Yeah.
that link, guys.
Stoke. Coffee.
Stoke cold brew. Oh wow, well played. You're ridiculous.
fair
Nico.
enough.
What?
You're
Fair
ridiculous.
enough.
I've had that
That's just
cold
actually
brew
pretty
before. It's
damn
pretty
good.
good. Yeah.
All right. So you hop over to the Jesus. Now I'm bouncing back and forth between too many fucking things. Who's the bent now? Yeah, so you're gonna head over towards the bent nail, which is this way.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Whoever's going to talk.
Yeah, it's Stoke and I.
When you guys walk in, you see a male half elf that is rather
Right.
burly.
Right. Shit, we should have brought Aveline.
Yeah. Either way, the room is filled with like ornate wooden furniture. There's a selection of bows and crossbows up on the wall, along with a bunch of finely carved wooden canes, quarterstaffs, wooden shields. And you see that Tally can sell furniture or wood sculptures. He's a woodworker.
Gotcha. Hello there, my fine good sir.
Hello.
My friends and I, Stoke, we recently bought the property down on the lot, on the block,
Down
on the lot,
The corner.
on the corner, and we're looking to see if we can get it up to
You can
date.
you can literally just say Troll Skull Manor, and they'll know what you're talking about.
It's called what? Troll's Skull?
Troll
Yeah,
Skull Manor,
Troll's Skull Manor.
and it is located in Troll Skull Alley.
How do I spell that?
Just
It's on
troll
the right.
skull
Click
as
on
one
the info
name.
sheet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually on the info,
Oh.
the handout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Troll's Skull.
Like
Yeah,
the
my
skull.
throat's starting to hurt a little bit.
That's okay, sorry. We just moved into Troll Skull, the manor, and we're looking to reconstruct it and bring it back up to speed.
Well,
How much that would put a dent in our pockets.
I don't know. I could tell you about the furniture that you might need or want rebuilt, but that's about it. In terms of repairs, I'm gonna have to send you to the Carpenters Guild.
Perfect, let's start with the furniture.
You sure you want the furniture? I mean,
I initially thought we were gonna
there's
go
broken
to the carpenter
floors.
first.
Yeah, there's broken floors and shit like that. I thought this guy was the carpenter until I actually read it.
Alright, well, we will be back for your services. We're gonna get a floor to put all your stuff in first, though.
I mean, there's a floor. It's just like there's broken floorboards, broken wall boards.
Yeah.
I'm closing
Probably
out
is a
all of
priority.
the furniture and fixtures. I'm just making notes. Tally is that. I guess we gotta go to this Vincent Trench guy.
No. No. Don't worry about that. Where the fuck is it? Supposed to be a fucking church. Okay, I'm gonna say that you go ahead and make it. You're directed towards the Carpenters Guild, who more or less tell you that they will come by tomorrow and take a look at it to appraise it.
Okay, perfect. God, we need to
Alright.
warn Aveline to get her womanly ways ready to woo them into a better deal.
Is she gonna arm wrestle them?
We have a 6-foot Amazonian. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe. We'll see. Either way, you guys spend the whole day kind of cleaning up, getting rid of rats, doing other
And-
stuff like that. And
Do we know what furniture's broken, or do we have to go back to that dude? Can we kind of?
I mean, there
are
are beds. Mostly,
Yeah,
the
well-
furniture that's broken are like the chairs and
tables, the
stools for
chairs,
the
yeah.
tavern.
Shelves.
Oh,
Basically, once
It's
we
like
get
the
all that
stuff
shit
down on the
outside-
first floor. The stuff down on the first floor is more or less broken. So like you'll need new tavern tables and new like bar stools and shit.
okay.
I mean,
the
we could
the
we
actual
could
business
basically,
part of it.
Any of the shattered tables and chairs and stuff, we could just throw into the fireplace and crank up that fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you guys go ahead and do that. You like break it up to use as firewood.
Might as well. Otherwise, anything that we don't need, we just throw out into the lane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've seen It's Always Sunny.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Throw it out into the lane.
Yeah.
Well,
It's always.
is that
it's
what you guys
always-
are doing?
It's always rainy in Waterdeep.
I'm just asking if that's what you're doing.
Anything that's not usable, burnable, yeah.
Okay. Let me write something down real quick.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
But
tomorrow
as a
we-
player knowledge,
Player
Player-
knowledge, we have to figure out somebody to like come collect our garbage. But like,
Mhm.
I don't. We'll when the guard comes and we have this trash pile, we'll ask. You know.
Mhm. But it's like, oh,
I mean, like, where else are we gonna put it?
yeah, that is true. It's in a corner on
front
the first
room.
floor.
Like,
I was gonna say in a corner on the first floor.
I mean, yeah, okay, fine. We could put it like out in front, not thrown out into the. I didn't mean like thrown out into the lane, like out in the lane, as in like in front of
Yeah,
us,
and
facing the lane.
yeah, you know, like in a pile or whatever.
Right.
yeah.
It's like a
All right,
garage
so
sale, but for garbage.
are you guys gonna sleep here tonight,
Yes, I
or are you going to an inn?
Hmm?
Are you guys going to go to an inn, or are you guys going to sleep here for the night?
Are there any? I know that this is like asking a lot, but like this area around me, my safe haven thing is. Did I notice any Centaurum around us? No, that secret is
Make an
out. I'm
intelligence
Centaurum.
check.
Intelligence check. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
You know that you're quite a ways away from any hideouts or safe houses.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we could probably call it here and then pick up next time.
Well, there's something like 5 more minutes. I just need to know: are you guys staying at an inn, or are you staying here?
I'm staying here.
I mean, yeah, we could
Okay.
stay.
Everybody staying here.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
need everybody make a perception check.
Spooky ghost. Oh God.
We're-
Sleep like
Oh,
a rock.
that was just really delayed.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Perceptive as always, that way.
So, throughout the night, all of you guys sleep soundly, except for Fargus, who hears his door open and close.
What
He
the?
doesn't quite see anything, but he's sure that he heard the door open and close. And then he
I
go
just
back to sleep.
moan.
The
Yeah.
next day, I'm just gonna speed this up because I don't want to deal with it, and my throat's starting to hurt, and it's getting kind of late. You guys go to the castle district with Volo without Renar or Floon, and you meet with the magistrate to sign over the title to the manor in your name. And once that is completed, Volo gives the magistrate 25 gold pieces for the tax when she asks for it, and says it's from Renar. He says, "Best of luck to you." And with that, you guys all level up, and you guys now own a manor, and that's where we'll end it.
Do we add that to our
And-
inventory?
A manor.
No.
One manor. Split
Yeah.
into
What
fourths.
are we gonna name it?
But yeah. You guys can figure that out over the next week.
I say troll skull, but instead of with an O, it's an L or U, and then it's troll skull. Like,
Skull dip.
Well, we gotta definitely make some money off it, so I think we should use the first floor as like a bar.
that's smart.
Gotta make money.
Well,
Well-
you guys can all contemplate this shit.
Over the week.
Yeah, over the week. And figure out what you want to do.
We could always turn it into a cabernet or a whorehouse.
I'm not sure if the paladin would like that though.
We can make it
Pretty
a
sure,
whole
according to a
whorehouse.
lot of your guys' alignments, like
Like I'm
by
not
modern
going-
day standards, it wouldn't be good for you guys. But I guess
A
technically it would
lot
be
of
fine
your
back then.
alignments. Not all.
You're probably like the only one that's probably.
Yeah, but you guys do get a level up, and
Wow. Ooh.
so you are all now level 2.
How much experience? do we have?
You can either
I should probably.
Can we just
300.
put level, or do we have to?
300. Type in 300 into the experience bar.
Okay.
I'll level up next time.
Character Mancer level up.
Well, we have to like actually.
You
go
can
and,
do
like-
that, or you can just edit it straight.
Oh wait.
Rip. Wait, do I get 3 rolls or 1 roll?
1 roll.
Okay.
Okay. For my health increase, do I roll or do I do average? Because it says
We're gonna do roll.
okay. And I don't change any of the numbers that are in the.
No, just press the roll button and it'll roll for you.
Okay.
So you worked out really nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Boy,
Nice.
probably a good thing for the tank to do that.
Yeah. I get Eldritch Invocations, boy.
Damn, that's a
Nah,
lot
we
of
will
fucking
talk
health.
about that later. But yeah.
Um,
Wait, how do I do this?
So on your character sheet, type in 300 experience into the experience bar in the upper right hand corner.
Okay.
And then you can press the little button right there and it'll level you up.
and then
So, and then from here, it kind of can go through and you can pick what you want.
deck, before I start clicking shit, I shouldn't. It says multi-class. It says 1
All right.
out of 4.
So, if you don't want to level up, if you don't want to level up in Barbarian and say you want to go to like a fighter or something like that, you can add that in there. I
so
don't
that's what
think
that
you
is?
probably want to do that,
No,
but
no.
in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and say that none of you guys should do that right now. There will be a time when you can, but not at this point.
No, yeah, no.
Do you see it, Elijah?
Yeah, I clicked on it and I like went through all of it, but I didn't have anything pop up like on the chat. It said it like updated it though.
Did it? Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's all good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't think you get a whole lot right then, but you do get yeah, alright, it already updated. Cool.
Sweet.
Whoa, hey, look at that. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself as a first level spell without expending a spell slot or material components.
So Alex, you're not doing yours right now?
I started to, but I forgot. Like, don't I need to like actually like train for like spells and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go over that. So I'm gonna like, you guys level up. Yes, you do, but it will take about 2 weeks to actually be able to use any new abilities that you gain.
Alright,
So you guys will have to spend like 2 weeks of downtime to go through and learn these abilities.
Alright. So I can choose what I want now, but like I'd have to
Yeah.
go through and okay.
Like you can choose what you want now, but we're gonna say that it's gonna take like, it'll be like 2 weeks before you guys actually. Time is going to pass.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna magically show up.
Dude, I got a lot of fucking health now.
Yeah, you do.
I actually doubled almost doubled my fucking health.
I see that. You rolled really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way that's done is that like when you level up, you roll a hit die, or one of your hit die, I believe. So for you, isn't yours like a fucking D12?
I don't. Well, oh yeah, yeah, it is a D12.
Yeah, so you gotta roll a D12 to like do your thing. Whereas like
I think
somebody else
I
may
rolled
not have gotten that.
because like I rolled 11, but I got I got 14. So do I naturally just get 3 health at least, like at a minimum?
You get, it's whatever you roll plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works out. So it's your hit die plus your Constitution.
Gotcha. Well, that was nice. I got a couple new things too. Cool. And I don't get any sort of spells, do I? I just fucking
You're a
have.
barbarian.
Like,
You hit harder
abilities,
and you
like-
die less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The best thing that you could possibly have is rage.
Okay.
When
And
you go in battle, when you go into a fight, basically, like as a bonus action, you
Mhm.
rage, and then you take half damage on any physical attack, more or less.
Okay.
So any like slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage, you take
Mhm.
half damage,
Okay.
and you have an advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay. Let me see. Is there anything that eventually modifies their actual like stats, like strength, dexterity, constitution, all that stuff?
It happens in intervals of 4, so you can go through and modify your stats every 4 levels, or you can take on feat.
Okay.
feats are pretty cool.
So I was just curious because like I was wondering about like the whole armor class thing because like not that it's low, but you know it is unarmored stuff and it was like based on my dexterity multiplier. So I was kind of curious as to like what actually would make that go up, other than having to spend a fortune on armor.
Magical items.
Okay.
Getting potions of haste.
Okay.
Like for you, if you got like boots that boosted your dexterity a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be great for you. And we might talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
I've got to look up like what people do, but I want to see if
Actually, because it's my dexterity modifier and my constitution.
well, yours is constitution and dexterity when
Yeah.
it's unarmored defense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sure you guys are gonna have quite a few downtime activities.
Yeah.
Like actually, the whole kind of second chapter of this is
Growth.
more or less dedicated to your guys' personal growth.
Sick.
Okay.
So it's like the module setups for you guys to work on the tavern and work on personal shit, and spend 2 weeks to level up and learn any new abilities that you have and stuff like that. You can join guilds, you can work, you can make money, do whatever.
Okay. All right.
So
Cool.
yeah.
Is that it for this session?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is.
All right. Cool.
It's getting late for a couple of our East Coastern friends.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good place to leave off.
This is where I wanted to go to. Honestly, we would have gotten here like a half an hour ago, but we spent like a half an hour bullshitting doing fucking arm wrestling in the floor, which
That's how it
I'm
goes.
fine, which I'm fine doing with, but at times it needs to stop. Like, I just figured like if we keep it before like 8:30 on my time, that's about the cutoff mark.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kazi,
Because that makes it 4 hours.
do you want to say hi to the person that's the only reason that you're not here?
Sure.
Greetings.
Hello.
How's it going,
Hello.
Livy?
I'm
Hello.
good. How are you, Dick?
I'm doing
Keep
all right.
my
My
spot
throat kind
warm.
of hurts.
I'll be taking my throne soon.
All right, I'm back.
I told her to keep my spot warm, as I'll be taking my
Yeah.
throne soon.
He said he told you to keep his spot warm as he'll be taking his throne soon.
I don't need you. I have Haley. You're holding Haley's place right now.
Don't worry,
Fair
Nico. It doesn't
enough.
matter what she says. I'm a great cuddler.
It's okay, Haley's married.
I'll fucking fight Chase.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, Deck. Thank you,
Mhm.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So the last couple of
fun.
weeks